All right then, people. So didn't expect to be breaking tonight. Normally, baseball breaks tend to take around about. Normally we break after like 2 days. So it's been a pleasant sort of surprise, really, to see how quickly this break filled. Obviously, we like to give good value on our breaks. So I think that's obviously one of the sort of defining factors with this particular one. Select baseball. Select's one of my probably is my sort of favorite kind of Panini product that they do. Obviously, you do like the high end stuff, but obviously, who can afford Flawless and NT? But obviously, compared to things like Prism and stuff like that, Select for me just hits that middle mark really, really well, with lots of like interesting parallels and all the other bits and bobs that they have in there. This will be the first box of Select baseball that I'll have opened this year, so really looking forward to that. And of course, we'll obviously kick off with our two blasters up there that you can see, which is obviously a blaster of Absolute Baseball and a blaster of Heritage Baseball, which Heritage Baseball has been quite kind to us so far, especially in the blasters. So looking forward to that. An Absolute Baseball, obviously, we did do a hobby box break of that for our last baseball break from memory. And that was a pretty cool product as well. But obviously, the hobby box with obviously the booklets and stuff like that was pretty cool. I'll do a normal little bit of waffling at the start, just to let people obviously drop in. We've got 5 people watching live at the moment, from what I can tell. Hopefully everybody can hear me loud and clear. By all means, feel free to drop into the comments and have a chat and stuff. Obviously, there's quite a few cards to get through in this break. I forgot to total it up earlier on, but I think there's around about 77 cards in this blaster or something silly like that in Heritage, and then there's, off the top of my head, what's that? So 14, 28, so 42 cards in Absolute, and then obviously we've got 60 in the main event, obviously with Select. We should get a memorabilia card or autograph in Absolute. There are obviously chances of autographs and relics still in Heritage as well, so we might get lucky there. But obviously, we do know that we should be finding 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards in Select Baseball, so that will be really good. We've got quite a lot of new breakers with us, which was nice to see. Obviously, I did do a little bit of a post up in UK trading cards and the baseball collectibles. Obviously, the admins in there are both really friendly to our group, and obviously growing the hobby and stuff like that. So thanks, obviously, to I think it's Sim. I normally speak to in baseball cards, collectibles UK, and then obviously UK trading cards. That is obviously the group run by Max Nolan, both really lovely people. Always a pleasure to speak to them, but it's nice to obviously have some of the Facebook groups obviously support the growth of the hobby and baseball cards in the UK. So I think I'm pretty chuffed with all of that. So as I say, we have got a few new breakers. So from an admin point of view, just so that you know, we post out at the moment once every 2 weeks. We've just completed a post week as of today. We've had the previous 2 weeks post go out. So I think off the top of my head, that was from our Playbook NFL break that we had a couple of weeks ago, all the way up until my break that I did. When was that? 2 days ago for, I think it was Contenders Optic. I think that was on Saturday night. So all up to date with those breaks. John has done a break as well. He did his first break back, so that will be included in that post week as well. I think there's 6 breaks in total that have been posted out today. So the next post week will be in 2 weeks' time. So I do encourage, obviously, anybody who is new to the group, if you only do baseball, we probably do one baseball break every couple of weeks. I am looking to try and get that into one baseball break every week, but it depends on releases and what products we can get, obviously, at reasonable prices. And then obviously we predominantly break NFL product, but every now and again, as I say, we do get offered obviously like soccer and basketball. I know John in a couple of weeks' time is going to break a box of Recon basketball because we managed to get that at a really good price. So keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, doing good anyway, guys. So yeah, nice to see people dropping into the chat. Which is always nice. Looking at it, obviously I can't see who your names are, sorry, on the software that we use on StreamYard. So we've got Helen. Helen is a new breaker, so yeah, welcome to the group and everything. We've got Logan Osborne as well, same evening as well. So so I can, when I load up my phone, I can see everybody's names. It's just the software that we use with StreamYard. You have to click on a link to accept like StreamYard to put your name in our chat or something like that. So I do apologise if I don't speak to you directly, but yeah, we've got Logan and Helen in here anyway. And yeah, definitely good luck to everybody, especially everybody who's new to the group. Hopefully we give a good first impression. We do try to be kind of family friendly, if that makes sense. So we probably don't have like the swears and banter that some other groups might have out there. But as I say, that's just mine and John's style. And as I say, we just want to be professional with everything. And we do obviously have a bit of a joke and everything like that. And you'll get to know us as we go forward. This break should have dropped yesterday, but it didn't, purely because my little boy, who's only 5 months old, he had his first cold. He came down with it on Saturday, which was made breaking the Contenders Optic a bit awkward for me on Saturday night because he was unconsolable and wouldn't go to sleep. So it was really hard for me to listen to him crying in the background whilst breaking cards, trying to enjoy myself. But yeah, we've obviously dropped this today. Filled really quick. I totally underestimated how quick this was going to fill, but fortunately he's doing better. Still got a bit of a croaky throat, but he's doing better. And I don't know. There's not. I think most people in this group are people who generally tends to break baseball with us. But I had some really nice messages from some of the people in the group giving reassurances and stuff like that. So anybody who's watching the stream, big thanks from me. Just, as I say, first time we've been poorly, and we've got a lot of young dads, much like myself, in the group. So it was nice to have those bits of reassurance and everything from everybody. But yeah, I think I've waffled on enough. So we'll get into the business of obviously breaking. For all you guys to say who are new to us, as I've already said, we do post out every 2 weeks. We've completed the post run today for the previous 2 weeks. So our next post week where these cards will be posted will be in 2 weeks' time. How we do our packaging. all base cards, well, all cards, including base cards, will have a penny sleeve applied to them. Then any rookies, autographs, inserts, memorabilia, parallels, numbered cards, that kind of thing, anything that's like classified as a hit effectively, so from inserts upwards, all of those cards will be top loaded as well. And then if we were to hit like a high value card, what I normally do is I normally ask whoever it is who's hit that card whether or not they'd like it put into a one touch for them. Some people prefer one touches and other people prefer top loaders and the soft sleeves just to protect the surface of the card. It's down to the individual, so I always check first before I pop things into a one touch. If people are in the chat and they say, yeah, bang into a one touch, as long as we've got the right size and the right thickness one touch, we'll always do that as well. So yeah, well, let's get onto a team run through and then we'll get ripping. So first team on the list is Arizona Diamondbacks, and that is Chris Watson. We've got Atlanta Braves with Josh Lancaster. Baltimore Orioles with Chris Watson. Boston Red Sox with Sean Morgan. He's a new breaker, so welcome to the group, Sean. We've got Josh Lancaster again with the Chicago Cubs, and then we've got with the White Sox, we've got Tom Benfield. We've got with the Cincinnati Reds, we've got Logan Osborne, again, new breaker with us, so welcome to the group, Logan. Good luck with all the teams that you've got. Cleveland Guardians, again, Logan Osborne. And then we've got Tom Kirk picking up the Colorado Rockies. The Tigers with Logan Osborne. And then we've got the Houston Astros with Henry Knight. Again, a new breaker. Good luck with obviously your team selections, Henry. Then we've got Nathan Rust with the Kansas City Royals. We've got the LA Angels with Simon James. We've got the Dodgers with Henry Knight. We've got Miami Marlins with Dean McDermott. We've got Chris Watson again with the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got the Minnesota Twins with Josh Lancaster. We've got the New York Mets with Tom Benfield. Then we've got New York Yankees with yourself, Helen. As I say, good luck with the Yankees. Welcome to the group. As I say, hopefully we hit some nice Yankees bits. Oakland Athletics with Christopher Barry Bartlett Leg. We've got the Philadelphia Phillies with Drew Orr, another new breaker to us. So welcome to the group again, Drew, and good luck with your teams. We've got Pittsburgh Pirates with Tim Bowman. I think, Tim, you've been in the group for a little while. I can't remember if you broke with us before. I think you asked for a team previously, and I think somebody else had maybe taken it on a break that we did a few months ago. I vaguely remember having to obviously message you and let you down that the team had already gone. But today you've got picked up the Pirates, and you've got another team. You've got the Nationals, but then we've got Josh Lancaster again with the Padres. We've got Brad Jennings with the San Francisco Giants. Again, welcome to the group, Brad. I know it's your first break with us. I think you're admin with Tony over on MLB Breaks. So, me and Tony often have a chat, and sometimes if I can get the Red Sox or the Rays with your guys' breaks over on MLB UK, I'll always try my best. But those two teams always go so quickly, so just one of those things. So Seattle Mariners with Paul Hamer. Now that's a PC team for you, Paul. You always seem to get lucky and get the Mariners. I'm always jealous with the Ken Griffey and Ichiro cards when we get those out of these products for you. So then we've got the St. Louis Cardinals with Josh Lancaster. We've got Tampa Bay Rays with Simon James, hoping for some Wander Franco, I'm sure. I know he's injured at the moment, but as I say, I'm sure now's a good time to pick up his cards before he makes a return. And then we've got Texas Rangers. That's the second team for Drew Orr. So again, good luck on that, mate. And then we've got the Toronto Blue Jays, another new breaker, and that is Adam Whitehouse. So good luck, Adam. Hopefully we do well with the Blue Jays, get you some Vladdy cards for you and all the rest of it. So the final team, as we mentioned earlier, is Tim Bowman, and that's with the Washington Nationals. It's Juan Soto, isn't it, that we're going to be gunning for there. So Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't broke, as I say, baseball since we broke Absolute a couple of weeks ago. Really, really enjoyed that product. I'm not sure what the next one will be. Actually, I might. We have got a couple more boxes of Select in stock, so and I could do this with how popular this break has been. I might just drop a picture perfect one of these probably next week if we can get it filled in a similar time. That would be fantastic. But obviously it was very popular, and I know there were a couple of people went to choose their teams and they'd already gone, so unfortunately sometimes happens with PYTs. So yeah, if we can run it again, we will, but so keep your eyes peeled. I'm not sure what the next we do have a series 2 hobby box that I'm staring at, but that's like that'd be like a really cheap kind of break. We'd probably do that on a random teams with some blasters, but yeah, I'm not sure what the next sort of baseball release like this is, especially from Panini. I know Topps Chrome will be a big release for baseball this year as well. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Anyway, thanks ever so much for listening to my waffle. Hopefully, all you new guys have taken that in and you know what to expect from a packaging and posting angle. We've done the team run through, so we can officially get started. Good luck, everybody. I'll be try and be as efficient as I possibly can. As always, guys, the base cards I'll sleeve up at the end when we go off air, but all inserts and rookies that we'll pull, I'll make sure that I sleeve and top load those at this point. So here we go. We're going to start with this Topps Heritage. As I say, I think there's 72 top cards in here. So and I have a feeling from memory that there's quite a few. We got a couple of cards where there's 2 teams on one card. So with that being the case, I'm going to get an angle on the empty box. So empty box, all the packs are out of there, everybody. Okay. Apologies if you can hear barking dogs and passing cars and stuff out. I've opened the window to try and let a bit of air in the room, otherwise I will turn into a proper sweaty mess if I'm not careful. So here we go with Topps Heritage Blaster. I did have a hobby box of this and then I ended up selling it, but I did really want to do a hobby box of Heritage because it's again one of I like the old school kind of sets like Allen and Ginter and all that kind of stuff. Gypsy Queen. Okay, let's get started. So good luck, everybody, and I really do like this year's base set. I think the art on the cards is really nice. So empty pack, everybody. We're starting off with Adrian Hauser for the Brewers, Miguel Sarno for the Twins, Brad Miller for the Phillies, DJ Peters for the Rangers, Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins, Jonathan Daza for the Rockies, Eric Hosmer for the Padres, and a Paul DeYoung for the Cardinals, and then a Brandon Lowe for the Rays. And if I remember rightly, we had some packs that didn't have any rookie cards, and then we had others that had like a glut of rookie cards as well. I know rookies aren't the be all and end all in Heritage, but as I say, it's more for the set collectors, isn't it? But yeah, as I say, it is a fun riff. Empty pack. Okay, so Justin Turner for the Dodgers. Let's make ourselves some more room over here. So Alec Mills for the Cubs. So we got Lamonte Wade for the Giants. Edmundo Souza for the Cardinals. Kevin Newman for the Pirates. Lance McCullers Jr. for the Astros. Ooh, and then we've got a back to front card of Alex Miller Cobb. Now, is that a variation? Because sometimes they put these variations in here, don't they? Don't think it is. I don't know why they put that the other way around. Let's just have a quick check. Yeah, so that is a variation from what I can tell. Basically, yeah, it's a high number variation or something like that. Anyway, but looking at it, some of you guys might know better than me, but what tops often do, you can see it down at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. Yeah, it's an SP. So if you look at the numbers at the bottom of the card, I think the standard base have this. I think it's a 815, and then the SP's it's 931. Can you see? So I think our Alex Cobb is a SP. It's a bit like Gypsy Queen, isn't it? Because we opened one of those, a hobby of those, and they have like the easy ones to spot are things like the no name plates and stuff like that. But yeah, it was. We didn't have a no name plate, so I was like, I was having to be eagle eyed. And then when we'd finished the break, I still went through and spent the time and went and looked just in case we had some more of the SPs. But yeah, that's certainly one of the SPs based on the number on the back for the Giants. So. Good. We'll pop that on a little back row. We'll do a recap after each box to save doing a massive long recap at the end, just for everybody. Anyway, Casey Mize for the Tigers. All right. Okay. Giveaway next to the number, color error, etc. Okay. We'll have a quick look at that Alex Cobb then. And then Nicky Lopez for the Royals. Yeah, they do. I think I noticed that there was like a slightly different, like there's slightly different color, the SPs that we had before as well. But yeah, let's say it's all good. Yeah, I think from what I remember, there was, I think the other one we had like in, can't remember if it was Gypsy Queen or Diamond Kings. We had like an SP Honus Wagner as well, and that was one of those like peculiar, like it wasn't worth a great deal of money, but it was you know, it was just an out of the ordinary kind of card that was. Another sort of parallel variation. Right then, so we've got for the Cubs, we've got Frank Schwindel. I love some of the names, Schwindel. And then Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox. We got Matt Barnes for the Red Sox. Bit of a couple of Red Sox back to back. Nico Huerner for the Cubs. Josh Naylor for the Guardians. Kenley Jansen for the Dodgers. And I think this is a insert New Age Performers. Yeah, so that's an insert New Age Performers of Patrick Wisdom there for the Cubs. We got Eduardo Escobar there for the Mets. And then we've got Kai Tucker for the Astros. And you'll have to excuse me for my... so I've got, I would say, average baseball knowledge. This season... baseball knowledge wise is absolutely useless. As I mentioned, I have got a 5-month-old, so I have really struggled to keep up to date with goings on in this season. So I'm just picking things up here and there from podcasts when I've got a chance to listen to them on the way to work. But yeah, I haven't actually sat and watched a game this year, which has never happened. So it's just one of those things. And obviously with football or soccer season starting now, empty pack. I'm feeling that already. Anyway, we got Starling Marte for the Mets. We got it looks like roughened odor. Rough. I don't know. I don't even know how to say that name. For the Orioles, Joey Wendell for the Marlins. Here we go. So this is going to be. Is this another? Oh no. So it's not an insert, but Swanson's Blast ties in the 7th. Going for the World Series. So for the Braves, and we finally hit a rookie. So we got Tony Santillan for the Reds, our first rookie. We got Avisail Garcia for the Marlins. We got Dansby Swanson for the Braves. And then we've got Matt Duffy for the Cubs. The photography on these is really nice. I really do like it. It has that kind of like almost like vintage painted kind of lighting, but obviously they are photographs. But, yeah, wouldn't we all love that? Love that PSA 10 Mickey Mantle 52 sat at home. I don't think the auction's finished yet. But, will it hit the heights that they're expecting? I don't really collect much vintage baseball. I haven't really got hardly any of it. I wouldn't really know where to start. I think I'd like start with like Ted Williams or something like that for the Red Sox. But even his cards are really expensive. So as I say, I've just picked up bits and bobs like when I've just liked the look of the card designs when I've been on holiday. But I do like Heritage for the design aesthetics, definitely. Empty pack there. So here we go. We've got Resident Experts. I like it when we've got Resident Experts here. So Logan, thank you very much. Based on the 1973 design. Yeah, I think that's always cool, isn't it? When they do like a bit of a throwback homage. I know when we've been opening the Topps Series 1 and stuff like that, they've had like, was it 35 years throwbacks for a while. So what was it, 1987? So I would have been 7 years old when that throwback out of Topps Series 1 came out. So shows my age. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. We got Rich Hill for the Red Sox. Oh wow! What is so? Yeah, it's not an insert, but it's a Mike Trout one. That is boyhood photos of the stars. Mike Trout. My word. How old was it? I wonder how old Mike Trout is. He's probably younger than me. That's such a cool like little card as well. Dallas Keuchel for the White Sox. We got Corey Dickerson for the Blue Jays. Oh, we've got a night. Wow, we must be popular. We've got it. Looks like we've got somebody trying to get you to go into their free baseball site. There you go. Yeah, got rid of them. Don't want them spreading any dodgy links. Not in this break anyway, so get rid of them. Ryan Presley for the Astros, and here we go. It looks like we've got another SP. Is this another SP, is it? I don't know. Is it? So it is an all-time shutout leader of Walter Johnson. Don't think it's obviously. I think it's just a high numbered. So Washington Senators. So I'm going to guess that that will be the 400 plus are all SP. Oh, okay, so yeah, so that's number 477, Walter Johnson. So I'm guessing that one would be in the Washington Senators. Will go to the Nationals. I do apologize if they've. I know the Brooklyn Dodgers are now the LA Dodgers. I do know that much. I'm assuming that the Senators haven't changed location, or I know they're now the Nationals, not the Senators. But yeah, so we got that. So nice one. All-time shutout leader. Cool. Put that up here. Not a bad little blaster so far. So Carson Kelly for the D-backs. And then we've got Randy Arozarena for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, I do know he was a rookie last year. I did collect a fair few of his rookies. They're now the Twins. Oh, my days. So I would have Googled beforehand, but have I got? I normally have a little pen so that I don't forget. Here we go. I'll just grab a pen. That's not confusing at all, then, is it? I've just looked at that. So, yeah. Oh wow. So they actually, so they officially became the Twins. I would have checked that out. It's I don't know. There's a lot of little intricacies with some of the team changes and things like that. So anyway, so that Walter Johnson will go to the Twins. How bizarre. All right, then, that guy. Eugenio Suarez for the Reds. Justin Verlander for the Astros. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. And here we go. This is one of the cards that I said that I'd be looking out for. So this is one of these like dual team cards. So we've making it nice and easy. We've got Adam Duval and Salvador Perez. It is a base card, so this one will go to one side. And what I do with any of these is I always, when I sort the cards out, ready for posting, I'll always do a random draw. So with this one, whichever team Adam Duval is at currently, it'll be random between. I mean, he's got his hat on with the Braves, so if he's at the Braves currently, it'll be random between the Braves and the Royals, just so that you know that. So I'll just put that to one side. We've got a rookie of Romy Gonzalez. And here we go. See, there's even more of these multi-card things. So here we've got an Austin Warren, Connor Green, Glenn Otto, and that's the Angels, the Dodgers, and the Rangers. It is, as I say, another base card. So we'll do a three-way random for that card. As I say, when I sort the cards into the team bags ready for posting, that will in the main break thread that you all claimed your teams in. These base cards there'll be a random link put in there for you, just so that you know it's all fair and above board. If these were autographs or inserts or high value cards or anything like that, I'd obviously random as part of the break. I just, as I say, obviously it's worthwhile spending the time, but because they're base cards, we'll just I always do them after the break just to save a bit of time. Flashbacks 1973. So this is for Wilbur Wood of the Chicago White Sox. And it is an insert. Then we've got Yoshi Tsugo for the Pirates. Then we've got a rookie of Connor Wong for the Boston Red Sox. So, like I say, any inserts, rookies, stuff like that will be top loaded. Any base cards will be soft sleeved, and I normally do that once we've finished going live. And another rookie. So yeah, so we've picked up with the rookie cards at least. To go in a few packs at the start without a rookie. We've got four rookies now. Empty pack. So Willie Castro for the Tigers. We've got another postseason card there for the Red Sox. Just obviously focusing on the game there between the Red Sox and the Rays. Then we've got Abraham Toro for the Mariners. Gavin Sheets, rookie for the White Sox. Tom will be happy with that one. Dustin May for the Dodgers. Zach Plesac for the Guardians. Oh, and here we go. We've got one of these bottle cap cards. So that is Bryce Carter for the Phillies. And it's like one of these bubble gum like cap things. So we'll top load that for you in a second. We've got Tyler Glasnow for the Rays and Steven Strasburg for the Nats. Carrying sheets can go over there. Final pack in the Heritage, and then we'll do a little quick recap for everybody. And we'll move on to our Absolute Blaster empty pack. So we've got Anthony Rendon for the Angels, Tommy Pham for the Padres, Aaron Civale for the Guardians, Gerrit Cole for the Yankees, Jed Lowry for the Athletics, Hayes, Jacob Stallings for the Marlins, and here we go. We've got another SP. This time it is Matt Edward Harvey for the Orioles. So I will sleeve that up now. So we got 3 SPs out of that one. So I don't know if that's normal. But take that, pop it up there with Mr. Cobb. And then we've got David Peralta for the D-backs. And then for the Phillies, we've got Matt Vierling on the rookie card. So, not bad at all. So I'll do a quick little recap for everybody. So I'll do that at the end of every box so that it just saves having to do a big recap right at the end. So we got the Bryce Harper sort of bottle top, bottle cap kind of card. We got rookies of Matt Vierling, Gavin Sheets, Romy Gonzalez, Connor Wong, Tony Santillan, and Luis Gill for the Yankees. Then I think we got Matt Harvey on the short print for the Orioles. We got an Alex Cobb on the short print for the Giants. We got an insert flashbacks for the White Sox. We got a new age performance of Patrick Wisdom insert there for the Cubs, and then we got the all-time shutout leader SP. of Walter Johnson for the Minnesota Twins. Okay, guys. As I say, there are these two base ones as well. Just to say that, obviously, keep your eyes open in the break. You should get an update when I get around to doing it. It's normally I normally sort out either the day after or a couple of days after we've broke. So I will when I'm sorting those out, I will pop the random draw into this main break post for everybody. All right then, guys, let's crack on. So, absolute baseball now. As I say, this is the first blaster that I've opened of this. Opened a hobby a couple of weeks ago. Really enjoyed it. 6 packs. 7 cards per pack. Empty box. Now let's get going. Yeah. Empty pack. So we got Jose Ramirez for the Indians. We've got Jonathan India for the Reds. Oh, we've got points. So I'm going to guess that points are going to so we got 150 points, guys. So I'll random that to everybody. I'm assuming, sadly, that's going to take place of our relic or autograph, which is a bit annoying. But that's the way that Panini works, unfortunately. Let's hope we don't get that in select. Obviously, I'm just covering up the code behind there, but those points will get randomed at the end of this box. I'll just do it at the end of the box rather than do it at the end of the break. So, okay. So there's obviously there's the QR code that takes you to the website, but there's no code on there. Okay, guys. So do keep posted to that. Obviously, we've got the Jonathan India card, obviously covering up the code on the back of that as well. So, next up, we've got this insert of Sandy Koufax. For that's going to be the Dodgers. And then, as I say, we get these green parallels out of this retail product. So we've got a Fernando Tatis for the Padres Extreme Team insert in green. Then we've got Thurman Munson for the Mets. And we've got Jose Abreu for the White Sox on the old base. Yeah, so as I say, I'll random off the those 150 points at the end of this box once we're all done and dusted. Again, just saves anybody waiting around to the end. Okay, guys. I get so frustrated when I pull points. It's the first load of points that I've had out of a blaster this year, actually. So I've had a few out of hobby boxes, but not out of a blaster, so frustrating. Sammy Sosa for the Cubs. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. We've got a numbered card here for the Yankees. Mariano Rivera is a red foil, numbered out of 49, if we can get us to focus. No, 99, sorry. 40 of 99. So we've got a Mariano Rivera numbered card. So interesting box so far. So we've got numbered card, we've got points, It's just frustrating because that will probably just replace our expected autograph or relic. But 150 points isn't terrible out of the blaster, in fairness. We've got Josh Lowe on the rookie class insert for the Rays. And then we have got a Nolan Arenado on the green parallel. We've got Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. And we've got Mark McGuire for the Cardinals. Remember, I forget which season it was, but I remember when I first started watching baseball, would have been probably early 90s. So we had Ken Griffey was the big star, or big star rookie, if you like. Obviously, in 2001, then you had, was it early 90s? Yeah, it was late 90s, wasn't it? No, yeah, early 90s for Ken Griffey, and then around about the 2000s when I started collecting baseball cards. My first rookie chase was for Ichiro, which I think was, I want to say, was 2001. Absolutely loved that chase. Didn't get many of his rookie cards, sadly, but I was only just starting collecting then, so I didn't really know the best way of going about it. Aaron Judge for New York, for the Yankees. JD Martinez for the Red Sox, and behind that we've got a jazzy-looking parallel. Is this a lava? I think. For the Mets of Jacob deGrom. It's not numbered, but I have a feeling this is a lava parallel. I'll check on the box. I think I read something about that a minute ago. Let's grab the box. Where did I chuck the box? So there should be 6 green parallels, so it's going to be 1 per pack, and then so that's a lava parallel. We should have 2 of those lava parallels in this box, so we'll keep our eyes open. We should get 1 more of those. For the Pirates, we've got a Hall-worthy Willie Stargell, and then we've got our green parallel here for the Astros of Jordan Alvarez. Statistically speaking, parallel insert there. And then we've got Milwaukee Brewers with Christian Yelich and Rod Carew for the Twins. It's one of those, as I say, like when I first got into collecting cards, it was just that was what everybody was talking about, and I was on holiday because we went to started collecting sports cards when I went to university in '98, and that was when I started operating a business with trading cards, and back then I was just doing like TV and movie cards with a UK distributor called Cards Inc., who they don't no longer exist. But what they did is they did carry a small selection of back then it was like upper deck cards. So they had I think it was like 97, 98 SPX basketball. I think they had like a hardcore box and some old upper deck sets. And I bought some of the boxes out of curiosity because me and my brother were into American sports, and I watched American football growing up with my dad in the 80s. So we bought these boxes, and that was it. We were hooked. The next thing we knew, we went on this road trip around California. And we stopped off to go to Six Flags in California in a place called Santa Clarita. really hot place, really hot place. But the big rookie chase there, because we bought our Beckett's magazines, and the big rookie chase was for Ichiro. And the set that had just came out was, it was Donruss Classics. And I was like, I hadn't got a lot of money then, because, as I say, I was like still in uni, and I bought this box, and it was about $145 or something for a box of Donruss Classics. Seemed like a lot of money, and I found an Ichiro. I think it was numbered out of, I want to say it's numbered out of 500. Rookie card. I got there was a Babe Ruth gold in there that was like numbered out of 50 and stuff like that. So it was like, I thought it was a great box. I absolutely loved it. And then ever since then, really, I've always followed the Red Sox and the Rays because I've watched them play. I've never watched the Mariners play live, but the Mariners have always, have always sort of held that soft spot because of the Ken Griffey. He was the big star when I first started watching baseball, and then as I say, when Ichiro with his rookie card. So yeah, they hold a special place. So anyway, we got for the Rangers, we got Corey Seager. There you go. Speak of the devil. So you got the Ken Griffey base for the Mariners. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. And then we've got a Pittsburgh Pirates rookie class of Roansy Contreras. Now, green parallel in this one is a Bill Mazeroski, again, going to be for the Pirates. And then we've got a Trevor Story for the Red Sox and a Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Yeah, I think we all have a hobby story, don't we? We started collecting, either watching the sport or collecting the cards and stuff. So, as I say, I said in the break that I did on Saturday, when we first started dealing with large quantities of cards and things like that, it was around about that sort of 2001, 2002 sort of stage. So we were really lucky that we managed to fall in with like those sort of like golden days of the Upper Deck cards, which I absolutely loved. So we managed to get like quite a lot of cases sent over. And there was a UK distributor again for the deck back then. And yeah, we had like all the Man United cards and things like that in the early 2000s. And it was really good and took our foot off the gas, sort of like starting with careers and things like that. And then it's now with my dad, who retired earlier in the year. We've sort of fired up, and again, it was a lot of people revisited the collections through lockdown and stuff, with a view with my dad retiring and stuff. That's why we started Swiss Sports Cards with a business, you see. So that's why we're here now. Anyway, Frank Chance for Chicago. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to be a Cubs or the White Sox, but I will set that out. Obviously, being such a vintage card, I can't really tell from the uniform. For the Mariners, we've got Ty France. Got another second lava insert, another Icons. It's time for the Cardinals. It is Yadier Molina. Statistically speaking, Shane Bieber, Cleveland Guardians. Green insert in here is a nice one for the Yankees. So it's a green parallel of the Mickey Mantle by Storm insert. So not a bad one for a Yankee with the Mickey Mantle on there. And then we got for the Mets, we got Max Scherzer. And for the Red Sox, good old Roger Clemens. Again, saw him take the mound quite a bit back when I first started watching it. We've got one more pack left, guys, and then we will be able to do a quick recap. I'll do the do that draw for the 150 points, because indeed it does look like that has replaced our auto or mem hit from this box, which is always frustrating, but happens, unfortunately. And you can, as I say, for 150 points, I know you won't get, like, you know, the best autographs on the Panini rewards site, but you can actually get, like, half decent autos and memorabilia from the Panini rewards site for 150 points. All right, guys, we're getting there. Empty pack. So Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Got Joey Votto for the Reds. We've got Bartolo Colon for the Angels. And we've got a Cedric Mullins Extreme Team silver foil for the Orioles. And then our green is an Aaron Nola for the Phillies. And then we've got base of Cody Bellinger for the for the Dodgers. And then again for the Dodgers, Roy Campanella. Awesome. So, yeah, we will. Greens over there. So we'll just do that random for the 150 points, and then we will move on. So, So there we go. Just need a scrap of paper. Okay. So we'll just do that. I'll just set this this random up, and then we'll finish off with the select box and pray we don't have any more points coming out of the box of select. So bear with me while I set this up. Didn't expect to have to do this, but this happens. Just bear with me. That's all we want. Let's grab our teams list for everybody. Okay, guys, we'll just share the screen now. There we go. Okay, guys, so here we go. Everything, all the teams are on there just to show all 30 entries. So I'll just do this now, make a start. We've got five sort of rounds. 3, 2, 1, boom. So there you go. So Tom Benfield, you're going to get the 150 points. I'll just excuse me. Always does this. Okay, you always need to click it twice. Okay. I'll probably message you in a minute, Tom, because I know you work late normally. So there we go. Right, so let's go into Tom Benfield. So I'll just write that on the that piece of paper. And Tom, if you do end up watching this, I'll message you, but I'll give you a shout. Because you might just want a picture of the code sending over. So there you go. So the 150 points are done. So I'll do a quick recap. So our green parallels were Aaron Nola for the Phillies, Bill Mazeroski for the Pirates, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. We had this red foil numbered out at 99 for the Yankees to Mariano Rivera. Extreme team Cedric Mullins there for the Orioles. For the Guardians, we've got the Shane Bieber, statistically speaking. For the Pirates, we got the Hall-worthy Willie Stargell. We got a statistically speaking green parallel for the Astros of Yordan Alvarez. We got the green extreme team for Fernando Tatis and the Padres. Then we got the green by storm parallel for the Yankees for Mickey Mantle. And for the Dodgers, we got Sandy Koufax on the Icons insert. We've got rookie class for Roansy Contreras for the Pirates. And for the Rays, we got rookie class of Josh Lowe. Then we got these the lava parallels, which are obviously exclusive to the Blasters. We got a Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. And then we got a Jacob deGrom for the Mets. So nice little blaster there. As I say, shame that the points cancelled out relic or auto, but as I say, Tom Benfield, you've picked up 150 points there, so good luck spending them. Right then, got another load of top loaders ready to rock for select. So let's get this box under the way. So as I say, 2 autos and 2 memorabilia cards per box on average. Obviously, we might get points or we might get shorted, but let's hope that doesn't happen. We got ultra rare inserts, including the lovely color wheel cards, and then we should have 3 holo and 2 hobby exclusive tricolor parallels per box as well. So that the holos are obviously like the silvery types of ones, and then the tricolors are like sort of like a blue, normally like a blue and red design. So yeah, guys, looking forward to this. Again, I love a bit of select, me. So good luck. Fancy box this year as well. Kind of like that cutaway design. But we've got 12 packs with 5 cards per pack, so 60 cards in total. We'll have a little count of that in a minute. But as you can see, empty box there, guys. It's rubbish day tomorrow, so I'm making sure that I'm keeping all the rubbish organised. Right then, guys. So we'll just quickly check that we've got the 12 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go, guys. So good luck, everybody. Oh, that feels thick. So I'm going to pop that to the bottom. We don't want all our hits in the first couple of packs, and I will try and save our hits to the end as well. I'll just keep them obviously on the deck here, and we'll raise the suspense. So good luck, everybody. Enjoy this. So here we go. Empty pack. So we have got, first up, we've got Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. We've got a rookie for, again, the Pirates of Rodolfo Castro. We got for the Angels, David Fletcher. Yeah, the one thing I always like is that obviously those are concourse, so I think they're like the base kind of rarity of cards. And you got these ones. So this is a Corbin Burns for the Brewers, and then behind that we've got a Byron Buxton of Minnesota on the hollow, and yeah, so that's a Premier level. So that's like the middle tier of cards as well in terms of the design that they give. So that's a Corbin Burns Premier level base. And then we've got this Byron Buxton for the Twins. This is obviously, well, technically in Select they're called hollows, but everywhere else they're called silvers, other than in Optic, of course. But that's a Byron Buxton for the Twins. And then we've got the Rodolfo Castro, which again is a concourse level rookie. Yeah, so you have like 3 tiers of base, if you like, don't you, in Select? So obviously in American football, it's field level that's most expensive. Is it courtside in basketball? I'm not too sure off the top of my head what it is in baseball. Empty pack. So it looks like I've got a red or an orange in this one. So first off, we've got the Astros for Kyle Tucker. We've got Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Then we've got on the did I say Premier level? We've got a Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays, and then this is their like the top level one. So this is the for the White Sox. You've got Andrew Vaughn, and then behind that we've got a card for the Cardinals, and it looks red to me, and it is a Tommy Edman, numbered out of 199, guys. 137 of 199. There you go. So a nice one there for the Cardinals. I think that's what everybody always forgets when with baseball, even with Panini and baseball, especially. Obviously, yes, they don't have the team logos, but everything else is authentic. And the quality of the product in terms of like the inserts that you get out of each box and things like that are absolutely superb still as well, in terms of parallels and autographs and stuff. And to be fair, the value for money that you get, I mean, a box of this is what, 140 quid, something like that. You get just as much, if not more, value for money out of these than you will do out in a box of like basketball or anything. Yeah, so there you go. So it's diamond level. So that's like the top level base, if you like. Yeah, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. So we'll pop that over there. So we've still got inserts that might come out of these packs as well. They do still have those case hits, which is like the colour wheel and stuff like that. I have to be lucky to get one of those. I'm not sure what we've got in this one. Looks like an insert card at the back. So we've got Max Scherzer there for the Mets. For the Braves, we've got Charlie Morton. For the Cincinnati Reds, we've got a rookie of TJ Friedl. And then we've got a Billy Williams for the Cubs. Indeed, we do have a for the Braves. We've got a numbers insert of Freddie Freeman for the Braves. So yeah, I was right. It was an insert card. So I'll pop the inserts up to the left. Okay, the rookies building up in front of us. Any numbered and things like that we'll keep there, and obviously we'll keep an open mind with our autographs and memorabilia. This one feels quite thick again, but we'll just play through. Yeah, we've got a mem or an auto in this one. So again, I'll pop it to one side. Empty pack. Okay, so you can see there, guys. We got a thick card. So we got Tyler Mahle for the Reds. We got for the Twins and Alex Kirilloff. And then we've got Mike Baumann on that Premier level. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, because we've got a numbered parallel underneath that as well, which we'll want to show. So I'm just going to pop that over there, which is a spacer. So Mike Baumann is going to protect our feels like a relic card to me on the back of there. So I'm just going to pop that down there till the end, and we'll use these spacers just as a little cover. And here we go, guys. We got looks like it's an insert. I don't know what this is. It's but it is Fernando Tatis Jr. It's a phenomenon insert. I haven't seen many of those, so I don't know how rare that is. But it is on like that hollow design. So you're going to probably tell me that Phenomenons come out like every 3 packs, but with it being a Tatis, that is a very nice looking card. I really do like that design. So nice one there. So you'll have to tell me what the Phenomenons are in terms of rarity. Just going to have a quick look myself. Yeah, so they do base Phenomenons, the hollows, which that's Tatis, and then they do a gold and a gold vinyl number. And yeah, the golds are going to be numbered out of 10, and then they do 1 of 1s as well in those. So I think it is a standard insert. And then yeah, so it looks like Color Wheel, Rookie Explosion, Lightning Strikes, K-Zone, Thunder and Lightning, Firestorm. The rarer inserts, but certainly with that being a Tatis hollow, that's pretty good. That's obviously just a spacer, which we'll keep over here just in case we have any more of our hits come early. Yeah, it is a really nice looking card, that is, in fairness, for the Padres. Empty pack. If it is a common insert, that card looks better than a common insert, if that makes sense. But with it being the sort of like the hollow, it's obviously decent. Looks like we've got our first tricolour coming up, I think. So with Oakland A's, we've got Frankie Montas. We've got a Hunter Renfroe for the Brewers. And then we've got a Jacob deGrom for the Mets. And then we've got another hollow-looking card here Or is that blue? Or is this a tricolour? This might be the tricolour, actually. And it's George Springer for Toronto. Yeah, it's not numbered, so I think that's our tricolour. That's a tricolour there for the Blue Jays. The colour scheme looks like it's a tricolour to me, so I'm going to say that's what that is. So as I say, we should get a couple of those out of the box. Where shall I put? I'll put that with the silvers. And then the last card out of there is a Select Stars for the Dodgers of Clayton Kershaw. As I say, guys, they're such quality. I mean, in a couple of weeks' time, or 2 or 3 weeks' time, we're going to obviously have the release of NFL Select. And they're about £900 a box, £800 a box. So, you're talking 6 times more expensive than this box, which is just madness to me. But this is just as enjoyable for me. Again, obviously you have to be a baseball fan or whatever, but for me, this is just as enjoyable to open. Ooh, it looks like we've got a neon green, I think, guys, coming up. Empty pack. Let's hope it's a nice one. So, Mike Yastrzemski for the Giants. George Polanco for the Twins. A rookie for the Phillies of Luke Williams. And then behind that, another rookie, but on the Premier level, this time for the Rangers of AJ Alexy. Now, neon green is for LA, so I'm going to guess it's the Angels because it's got a bit of red in the middle. So it's a nice one. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not Mr. Trout, but it's Joe Adele. Neon green, numbered out of 99. He was a rookie, I believe, last year. I don't think he's quite had the shine that he was initially expected to. I've got 21 of 99 there, guys, for the Angels, the Joe Adele. They've got with a green and red. Sounded like a very nice, fast car that just drove past. Yep. Driving unnecessarily fast around the village at this time of night. What an idiot. Anyway, AJ Alexy for the Red Sox. As I say, that's on that Premier level. Then we got the Luke Williams for the Phillies on the base level of the rookies. So nice. I'll pull the rookies still over there. This one feels thick as well, guys. So I'm sure it was only 2 mems and two autos, so maybe we'll get an autoed memorabilia. But yeah, so this is another thick card in here, empty pack. So we'll get the spacer into play in just a moment. Actually, we should be all right because it's. I think it just looks like an insert card on the back. So there we go. We've got another Ken Griffey on the concourse level base there. The Premier level, Pete Alonso for New York for the Mets. And then we do have a diamond level for the Yankees of Edwin Diaz. So we are at our relic. So I'm going to pull from the back. Now for the Red Sox, we've got a Rafael Devers en Fuego card. So just pop that down there. Rafael Devers en Fuego insert. Making our way through the pack. So I'm not too sure if that's an auto or not, but we've got two 2 of our big hits uncovered so far, but we'll show them off at the end. Empty pack. So we've got an Aaron Nola for the Phillies. We got Ramon Laureano for the Athletics. And we've got Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs. And a Miguel Rojas for the Marlins. And then behind that, it looks like we've got another holo. And this time it is for the Brewers. Obviously racing through the village tonight. Ridiculous. So Hunter Renfroe for the Brewers. Literally, I've never had 2 cars like that drive. I mean, our road's like it's not even like a cut through, so I don't know why they're coming down here. But yeah, so annoying. All right, anyway, that's another holo there. It's time for the Brewers. There we go, guys. Oh, looks like might have some cracked ice now. There we go, empty pack. Yeah, I think we've got some cracked ice there. That's what it looks like to me. Right, so we got a Ryan Velarde for the Rockies rookie card. We got a Larry Walker for, again, the Rockies on the base. And we've got a Josh Hader base for the Brewers. And then for the Blue Jays, we've got a Nate Pearson on the Premier level. There's another card for Los Angeles. We'll find out who it is, but it is a cracked ice card. I don't think it's a rookie. Might be. Oh, it's another Joe Adell card, so that's really odd on the old collation front. We've got a cracked ice Joe Adell now, numbered out of 25. What a shame. What a shame that isn't. Wouldn't have been in his rookie year, because that would have been a really tasty card. Anyway, 8 of 25. Still a very cool card on the cracked ice. Very low numbered as well, 25. So yeah, you've done all right there on the Angels. I think you'd probably take Ohtani or Mike Trout over Joe Adell, though. In all fairness, let's be honest. But you never know. He might take off in the future. But the Rockies, Ryan Velarde, base rookie there. Okay, guys. So we've got 3 packs left, including this one. We're still hoping we've got 2 more hits. Hoping. In the next 3 packs. Empty pack. So Gerrit Cole there for the Yankees. Ryan Sandberg there for the White Sox, I think. We've got Colton Welker for the Rockies rookie. We've got another tricolour here. Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. And then we've got for the Mets, a Francisco Lindor phenomenon. So that's the sort of like the base phenomenon card there. Not the holo that we hit earlier on with that nice Tatis. Probably one of the better cards that we've hit out of the that Tatis on the phenomenon. Probably one of the best cards that we've hit out of the box. Obviously, we've still got the autos and memorabilia to come to. Haven't had Mr. Franco turn up either. That is our second tricolour of Jonathan Harrison Bader. There you go. So I'm hoping. So that, yeah, this feels very thick. So all of the cards, mems and autos, all feel like they're going to be really quite thick cards. So let's kind of exciting. We will get there on this, guys. Right, empty pack. So for the Cubs, a Greg Deichmann rookie. And then we've got the base of Babe Ruth. I do pick up Babe Ruth cards when I see them, actually. So I do still like a bit of Babe Ruth. Again, for the Yankees. On the Premier level, we've got a Christian Yelich. That's covering up our next hit. So I'm just going to pop that down with the other ones. Then our final insert there out of that pack, or final card out of that pack, is Alex Bregman for the Astros. Such fun opening these cards, really I'm enjoying opening Select Baseball. To say, if I can get if I've got 2 more boxes, if I can get that in my hands by the end of next week, I will, and we'll do another break of this, because I don't think we'll have any other new baseball coming out before then. I could do that. I've got a series 2. I just don't keep all the boxes at home. So if I can get out to the unit, I will do that. Empty pack. Look at this. This is a real thick one. So this one, that's the one that I picked up right at the start. So we have for the Astros, we've got a Jake Myers rookie. For the Baltimore Orioles, we've got Brooks Robinson. And for the Marlins, we've got Jesus Sanchez. And then, that's going to cover up our final sort of hit. And then for, again, the Angels seem to have came out all right out of this box. For the Angels, we've got Brandon Marsh Sparks insert. There you go, guys. Right. I'll just sleeve up this. And then we'll get into our hits, because they all look pretty interesting. So hopefully the 2 autos will be autographed relics, potentially. And then the other relics will be obviously just relics. But yeah, exciting stuff. Right, okay, so we're going to start over here. I think we'll do them in that order, because I'm intrigued by this really thick one over at the far side. So just pop in this blank spacer at the back so we can turn things around. So the Mike Bowman rookie was on the front of that one. So I'll just put the Mike Bowman card down. And then here we go. Oh, it is a rookie. And he's on a hollow. And this is a relic for the Diamondbacks for Jake McCarthy. And that's a lovely big swatch on that one. And it is numbered. I was hoping it would be numbered. 189 of 250. And it is like a hollow parallel of the card. And is it? And as is usual with baseball as well, another reason why I enjoy opening it so much is a player worn used piece of material as well. So happy days on that one. So nice one there for the Diamondbacks. Now, what thickness of top coat is this? I have a feeling it's going to be 100 point. And I feel that this one on the end is going to be a 130. So yeah, so 100 point on there on the old Jake McCarthy relic. Just sleeve up and top load this Mike Bowman. The other rookies. Right then, guys. So again, space comes into play. Now we have on this side, we have the diamond level Edwin Diaz for the Mets. So I'm just going to turn that around. There you go, Edwin Diaz. I'll sleeve and top load that because it's a diamond level. And what have we got here? So I think this might be another relic. And it is for the Blue Jays. It's a nice one, nice hit there for the Blue Jays. So that is a Nate Pearson auto relic, numbered out of 99. Signature materials, 53 of 99. Congrats to the Blue Jays. Forget off the top of my head who's got them, but very nice card there indeed. And again, it is obviously player worn, game used material there. So nice one there. So that's our first auto. That's our first auto. I'll just grab another couple of these sticker top loaders. Nate Pearson, decent. Nice one. Over there, right then, guys. Spacer comes into play. And then we had the Christian Yelich Premier level. Got to turn it around, sorry. And then let's take away the Christian Yelich. And again, looks like we've got another kind of hollow. Is this a tricolour? Oh, that's an interesting one. Select swatches, this is called. So this will be our next relic for Los Angeles. So is it going to be the Angels or the Dodgers? It is the Dodgers, and it is a select swatch of Brewstar Greaterol, numbered out of 250. 189 of 250, guys. Okay, one more card down to the last card. Again, good luck to you all. Let's hope this is a good one. So here we go, guys. There's a spacer. Just popping it in at the back. Jesus Sanchez of the Marlins on the front. So there you go. And this should be an auto. And it's a rookie for the St. Louis Cardinals. So good luck. Ooh, I think that's quite good. Lars Nootbaar. And it is numbered out of 99 for the Cardinals, guys. So 67 of 99. A Lars Nootbaar RPA. And again, it is a player-worn game-used material. Cards. Nice one. Right, have I got big enough top load there? I do. I think this one's a little bit too big, maybe, but it does actually fit it quite snug. But there you go, the Lars Nootbaar RPA there, guys. Let's see, that's me. That's the spacer. All done. Okie doke. Right, let's do a quick recap of everything that we've got on the back wall. We'll start with the base rookies. We've got a Mike Baumann, Baltimore Orioles. We've got a Jake Meyer for the Houston Astros. We've got a Greg Deichmann for the Cubs. We've got a Colton Welker for the Rockies. We've got a Ryan Velarde for the Rockies again. For the Phillies, we've got Luke Williams. For the Rangers, we've got AJ Alexi. For the Reds, we've got TJ Friedel. We've got Rodolfo Castro for the Pirates. Then our diamond level cards was Edwin Diaz for the Mets and Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Insert cards were Sparks Brandon Marsh for the Angels, Alex Bregman Select Stars for the Astros, Francisco Lindor for the that's going to be the Mets, Rafael Devers for the Red Sox, Clayton Kershaw for the Angels. Got this nice hollow phenomenon parallel for the Padres for Fernando Tatis. That's probably one of my favourite cards out of the box. And then we've got this numbers for the Braves of Freddie Freeman. These were our, I think, non-numbered parallels. We got a tricolour for the Cardinals of Harrison Bader. For the Brewers, we got a Hunter Renfrew. That's on the a hollow. A George Springer tricolour on the Blue Jays. And then our other hollow was a Byron Buxton for the Twins. And numbered cards, we got a Joe Adell cracked ice, numbered out of 25, number 8 of 25. Then we got a neon green Joe Adell for the Angels again, numbered out of 99, 21 of 99. And then we got a Tommy Edman red for the Cardinals, numbered out of 199. Our back wall of relics, we got a hollow Brewster Gray Troll for the Dodgers. That was numbered out of 250. We got this nice Jake McCarthy big nice squatch again on the hollow for the Diamondbacks rookie patch there for numbered out of 250. Then our autos, I think, were pretty good. I'm pretty happy with those, to be fair. We got Nate Pearson, vet auto for the Blue Jays, and that one is numbered out of 99, signature materials. And then we got an RPA of a Lars Nootbaar for the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm pretty sure that's good. It's quite a nice signature there. And that is, again, numbered out of 99, 67 of 99. So there you go. So happy days on that. Decent box all around, I think, guys. Good spread of cards. I think most teams did get something out of the select. As I say, guys, if I can get hold of the other spare box of select that we've got in storage, I will grab that ahead of next week, and we'll try and break that. We've got a lot of football cards coming out over the next few weeks with Legacy and select, and quite a few other bits and bobs. So we will try and keep up with at least one baseball every week or two. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks ever so much for bearing with me and sticking with it, and we'll see you next time. So take care. Have a good night.